Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Alex Emoyel, Executive Director of MIT Solve.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Samuel, the Executive Director of MIT Solve. Back in March, we launched 4 global challenges, which are coastal communities, teachers and educators, front lines of health, and work of the future. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, sorry about that. Back. These are big challenges. The type of challenges that an institution like MIT, founded as a school of practical application, of problem solving, and of real entrepreneurial spirit, has sought to tackle since its founding. What is new with Solve is that it uses open innovation to find tech-based innovators to tackle these challenges. Anyone, anywhere can submit a solution. We believe that in the 21st century, we have to use the talent, ingenuity, and potential of far more than the very few. So we launched these challenges, and the response was incredible. 1,150 solutions from 110 countries, over $3.5 million in prize funding thanks to our partners, which include General Motors, the McGovern Foundation, Save the Children, and many more. And now we have over 60,000 online participants. During our finals this past Sunday, our judges, cross-sector leaders like you, selected 33 incredible solver teams from 15 countries. Some are from New York and Cambridge, and some hail from Benin, Uganda, Korea, and Colombia. They're using AI, big data, and robots. They work with refugees, neurodiverse teams, migrant workers, and other vulnerable populations. 61% of these solver teams are women-led. So let me say this again, 61%. So if any of you think or hear someone that say they can't find great women tech innovators, please come and see me. Come solve with us. We're all about open innovation, so it's an open invitation to all Concordia members and community to come to solve with us. Talk to my staff or find out more on our website. So on Sunday, our partners and the Australian government announced follow-on funding of $2.6 million for our Youth Skills and the Workforce of the Future Challenge. 40K Plus is one of the solver teams they both support. So without further ado, let's hear their story. Please welcome Sweta to the stage. So, Sweta, congratulations again, and tell us about 40K Plus. Why is it innovative?
Thank you, Alex. 40K Plus is a social enterprise based in India. We work primarily with children in communities, in environments where some of the biggest challenges and barriers to education exist, like lack of access to quality teachers, lack of access to power, constant power, and lack of access to good quality resources that are primarily available online. What we do is we've created a technology platform that allows us to take some of the best resources that are usually available online, put them on the platform and make it available offline for children to access. Like I said, one of the challenges is the lack of access to quality teachers, and we have managed to remove that barrier by removing dependence on the teacher, on the quality of the teacher. Most of the learning happens through the technology platform, and so children can log in and learn at their own pace in their own time. And the teacher then becomes a facilitator. It's just an adult in the room who's motivating and guiding the students and helping them, right, in the learning process.
Super. So it's sort of like community health educators as teachers. Fantastic. So you started in India, and now you're expanding into Cambodia. So tell us what you've learned in India that allows you to replicate in Cambodia and then hopefully scale to any buddy in the room's countries if they're interested?
Sure. I think, like I said, in India, some of the biggest challenges to education exist in the rural areas, and because this program has been developed within and with the help of these rural communities, it takes into account a lot of these challenges. We've run after-school learning centers where children from government schools have attended our classes. And what this whole experience has taught us is that, one, of course, that the program delivers learning outcomes. And we've seen that happen year on year. But also that in a setting where, which is not, where we don't know how the teacher will be, how the teacher will be able to deliver the program, in a setting where children have not accessed technology before, we are able to create the kind of impact that we set out to. And this has helped us a lot in Cambodia, where in partnership with the Cambodian government, we are implementing the program within the school and as part of the curriculum. What this has done is allowed us to train the teachers that exist in the school and make it available as a program that happens along with the curriculum that the children have access to already. Yeah, so.
Very important. So 40K Plus has been benefited from both financial support and in-kind support from the Australian government and the Atlassian Foundations, which were our partners on this challenge. So how did this help, and sort of why is it important to work in partnership?
Sure. I think at the outset, the partnership has been absolutely amazing. And I must thank the team from Atlassian and from the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade for having chosen us for this. It's definitely an honor. But as an organization, just to go back a little bit, as an organization, we've never been afraid to fail. And probably not the best thing to say when your funding partners are sitting in the audience, right? But the great thing about the partnership we have with Atlassian and DFAT is that they have constantly been partners with us in this process. We've had a very open, very honest, and collaborative approach to problem solving. Given Atlassian is a large organization that has a fantastic team and an amazing culture, and has built some of the best products. Their expertise and their mentoring and guidance has helped us immensely in getting to where we are now. So I think the key to such a partnership really is in being able to leverage the strengths of the partner. And at last, this partnership has really allowed us to do that. So yeah, so that I think has been the biggest takeaway for us, that being in a partnership where we can be open, extremely honest about our failures, and use their help in learning from these experiences and growing as we move ahead, has helped us get to the point where we are now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So we have 1 minute 49 left. What can the Concordia Summit attendees help you with? Like, what does 40K Plus need right now?
We're a small organization. We are still growing. We are still learning. There's a lot for us to learn. There are a lot of, and we understand that the best way for us to do it is through partnerships, whether it is, of course, the funding. I mean, we're not going to refuse any money that comes our way, but also through partnerships that can give us guidance and mentorship, that can help us grow, that can help us scale into other countries and help reach as many children as we can. That's what I think our organization really needs at this point.
Well, Sweta, thank you so much for doing incredible work in India and Cambodia, for being an MIT solver, for working with us, and for working with Atlassian and DFAT. Yeah, everybody, thank you so much. Come solve with us and come help Sweta. Thank you.
Thank you.